Bill.
A new oil workers' strike and continuing violence in Iran. An insurance safety group charges that new federal standards for automobile bumpers are worthless.
From ABC, this is World News Tonight with Max Robinson in Chicago, Peter Jennings in London, who is on assignment tonight, Barbara Walters, special reports. Tonight, a comment from Howard K. Smith. And from our desk in Washington, Frank Reynolds.
Good evening. The turbulence in Iran entered a new phase today. As violence continued in Tehran and other cities, thousands of oil workers went on strike again. Two major refineries are now completely shut down, and total oil production is only one-third the normal amount. The strike has nothing to do with economics. The workers are not demanding better wages. Like those rioting in the streets, they are demanding the downfall of the Shah. For the fourth straight day, demonstrators have defied a curfew imposed by the Shah's government and have rampaged through the capital in obedience to calls for an uprising from religious leaders. These latest anti-Shah outbursts have been deliberately timed to coincide with the beginning of a holy time of penance among Muslims in Iran. So in Iran now, it is a religious more than political upheaval that is taking place. Here's a report from Greg Dobbs in Iran.
It is in the 80,000 Muslim mosques and other important religious places here in Iran that much of the activity against the Shah has been carried out. It has to be that way because open political opposition to the Shah is forbidden and virtually has been for years. These religious sites are really the only gathering points that the Shah doesn't completely control. Religious leaders have become leaders of the opposition. But why? Largely because they believe the Shah has corrupted Islamic culture, permitting the modernization of women and their education alongside men, tolerating alcohol, gambling, immoral sex, and removing from Islamic priests control over land. The center of the religion, and thus of the opposition here, is in the city of Qom, south of Tehran. ABC News was taken, surreptitiously because of martial law, to the home of an Ayatollah, a grand teacher of Islam, a man who presumably would share in the power of an Islamic government. And sure enough, there were other citizens inside and meetings going on. It's not just the Shah these people oppose, it's the whole separation of church and state. We asked, with a religious government here, how would the West fare?
The friendly position will continue with Western and American people more than Eastern Bloc. Because the Western and American, they have got, their own religion. They are religious people. But the Russian, for instance, or the Eastern Bloc, they are not religion. They haven't got any God.
The religious leaders and their followers hope to win power here. But against the decrees and the guns of government, they are no match. Greg Dobbs, ABC News, Qom, Iran.
The most powerful Iranian religious leader, Ayatollah Khomeini, is a political exile in France. And today, the French government formally warned him to stop preaching violent revolution in Iran while he remains on French soil. Khomeini has ignored two previous warnings from the French. Here in Washington, the State Department says it is passing the word to the 40,000 some Americans in Iran to keep as low a profile as possible during this Muslim holy period.
World News Tonight, brought to you by Sanka Brand decaffeinated coffee, the coffee that lets you be your best.
I'm not going, and that's final.
You're overreacting, Phil. What's the matter?
Well, his doctor told him caffeine bothers him.
You should drink Sanka Brand decaffeinated coffee.
But I only like real coffee.
Phil, Sanka Brand is 100% real coffee. Try it.
This is real coffee.
My goodness, look at the lovebirds.
That's what happens when you fall in love with Sanka Brand.
Sanka Brand, the coffee that lets you be your best.
George, Mama's gonna skin you alive feeding Duke hamburger.
It's not hamburger.
I know hamburger.
It's top choice. It's better.
Yeah, when Mama finds out.
It's moist and meaty, got complete nutrition. Hamburger doesn't. Duke loves the flavors.
She's gonna get you.
Top Choice Chopped Burger for Dogs. Original style, cheese and egg flavor, liver and bacon.